Hello friends, welcome to Classic Masala Hut. Today in our hut we are going to make Boondi Ladoo. In this recipe we are going to cover both Boondi and Laddu. So for making this Laddu we need 1.5 cups of besan, that is the chickpea flour, 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of water, and we also need some cashew nuts, some raisins, and 1 tablespoon of ghee, that is clarified butter, for roasting the nuts. Now let's start with making batter. Into a bowl add the besan flour, add some water and mix it without any lumps. If you add too much of water at once, you will end up with lumps. So this way of making ensures lump-free batter. Now add some more water and bring the batter into a pouring consistency. I have used approximately 1 cup of water. The secret in getting perfect bundis is in the consistency of the batter. So to check the consistency, pour a little of batter onto the perforator ladle, and if the bundis are elongated and if it has a tail-like projection, then the batter is very thick. Add little more water to the batter. If the batter is too runny, then the bundis will become crispier soon and it will not be in the same size. So add some more besan to it. And if the batter is at right consistency, then the bundis will be of the same size and shape. It will be round like a pearl. Perfect. And one more thing, if you are making laddus, then the shape of the bundi is not very important. Now the batter for our bundi is ready, and the temperature of the oil should be hot. As soon as you drop in the batter, it should float on the surface. And for making bundi, we need a perforator ladle. I am using a regular one. And we also need a spoon to spread out the batter. Now let's start making bundis. Take some batter and pour it on the ladle and spread it with a spoon. It will fall freely and the bundis will be all perfect. Since the oil is very hot, we don't need to fry it for a long time. Just fry it for a few seconds and take it out. For making laddu, we don't want the bundis to be crispier. I'll make one more batch. Now the bundis are ready. Now to make sugar syrup, into a saucepan, melt 2 cups of sugar, add 1 cup of water and bring it to 1 sting consistency. The consistency of the sugar syrup is very important. Meanwhile, let's roast some nuts. Melt 1 tablespoon of ghee, that is clarified butter. Add some cashew nuts. Once the cashews are golden, add some raisins and roast until the raisins are ballooned. Now the sugar syrup has come to 1 sting consistency. Perfect. Now let's turn off the heat. To make sweet bundis, add the roasted nuts and gradually add the sugar syrup. And combine everything. Bundis will absorb sugar syrup, and add the rest of the sugar syrup and mix it well. You can stop here to enjoy bundis or you can continue to make laddu. Once the mixture cools down slightly, let's start making laddus. Press it with your hand and form balls of laddu. If you find it harder to hold shapes, smash some of the bundis and then mix them, and then it will be very easy to make laddus. Shape will be perfect. Now our delicious laddus are ready. Do try this recipe at home, and if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel Classic Masala Hut. Spread the joy of cooking.